mic's gonna not be. That's for sure. Hmm. Oh, working data. What's up, Foxy? How you doing? Let me see if I can get myself situated here. A couple things to talk about. Mainly, I haven't been doing a whole lot of stuff lately. Well, I learned how incredibly difficult it is to do a full time job plus doing video stuff on a channel. That's good though. Seems like you're doing well. And pretty much what I'm going to try to do here is I'm going to try to basically kind of do the mix of streaming let's plays, and let's plays are going to be commentary, live commentary. That way, if let's play part kind of dries up because of setup and all that fun stuff and editing, at least you get the streams, vice versa. But I'm gonna figure out how to like basically word this all together. But yeah, I'm definitely wanting to get more RPGs into the mix of things. I was thinking, you know what? I would love to do post commentary because there's some good examples of that on this channel already. Like Punch Out was post commentary. But I think instead of talking about it, let's play a game while we're talking about it because I need to finish up Paper Mario Thousand Year, and I've been doing this whole game with a very painful badge on, doubling your damage, making it a lot more painful to get hit by an enemy. I kind of like the idea of streaming on both YouTube and Twitch because I really like kind of connecting the bridges together. One thing, like it, though I can say that the Twitch following is like nice, but there's still people that show up on there and such. So here's the plan for today's stream. We're gonna go into the 100 pit, or the pit of 100 trials. Gonna beat up a boss at the bottom, and then we're gonna go beat the game, like right after it. Because I've already gotten through the entirety of the Palace of Shadow. There's not too much left to do at this point, so may as well just do a bit of a victory lap for the grand finale. I'm kind of curious which is harder, this or the final boss. This is kind of the whole point of this stream is like, which boss kicks my ass more? The one at the bottom of this pit or the one at the bottom of the palace? Because I've always questioned that every time I fought either of those bosses. Like, is this the hardest boss in the game or is it the final boss? Because the final boss, first fighting it, like, for the very first time, kicked my ass. I was like, wow, this is a step up from anything I've fought in this game. What the hell? Because the boss has a bunch of attacks, can drain your HP, basically has 1 to 3 attacks ready for you. What's up, Razor Edge? How you doing? We're gonna be going through the pit again. Hopefully I'll get a lot of mover action, because right now having to basically pick on these enemies with my powered up Mario is gonna be kind of like, well, it's a damn shame, Goomba, but you had to show up on the wrong day. I will say this, though. It's kind of nice seeing how a good setup for double pain works out. Like, you definitely want to make it so that if you're going to take double damage, make sure the enemy takes a lot of damage with you. Because Mario's setup is pretty damn strong. Like, he does 9 damage at the minimum, and with the normal jump, he does like 12 damage. Pretty damn good. So most enemies that I'm going to run into are going to die to Mario's jump, like, immediately. And I kind of want to make sure not to use too many items down here. I know one thing that's going to happen is going to get very, very rich, which means whatever resources I lose down here, not going to be a problem. But I do hope that mover is going to be a very generous little slug guy, or I guess mini guy. Help me out here, because otherwise they're going to be seeing a lot of floors that I don't want to see. Kind of the problem with running this game, or at least figuring out how to route it up correctly, because you just don't know all the back and forth that you're going to do. Which way should I take this on? I need to go here first? Do I need to go that? Especially gets hard like near the end of the game. Like, you want to do everything, but at the same time you're like, how do you want to do it? How are you going to do it? So basically what I decided to do is take a very interesting two-way path for myself. Like, instead of 100 trials in the final boss. Kinda wish there was a damn pipe to make that final boss trip a lot faster, but you know. What's up, Joker? How you doing? Going through the pit real quick. I am so sorry. Oh, got the extra HP. You know what, Poops? Get your face out here, bud. Serve a little credit here. Now, here's my question. How do you guys rank all of Mario's partners? Because, and then we're not going by, like, their personality and such and how cool they are. We're talking about usability in battle and maybe outside of battle. No, it would not be a trial. Though I do hear that if you beat it for the first time, you can skip 50 frickin' floors of it. Really damn nice. Well, I hope that she gets better. That doesn't sound great at all. I don't think I've ever had appendicitis, but not good. Definitely good. What? The appendix, like, the least, like, I don't know what they say about it. I hear it's like the organ in your body that's not most needed, like you can actually go without one, but it does kind of help out going forward. I believe multi-bounce takes a lot less. And multi-bounce is like gonna get some mileage. Yeah, that don't sound pretty at all. Now, I really wish first attack worked down here, but unfortunately, yeah. You're doomed to basically beat everything like this, especially in the early floors. The early floors, I really wish it was just like dead, 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 dead. But they really want to give you that money. So they're like, here, we're gonna disable this badge and make you fight everything down here, and you're gonna like it because we're gonna give you a 5 to 10 coin payout every time you win. Over just the freaking guy I would like to see, except that man. It'd been nice if he showed up maybe 9 floors earlier. We're going down 5. We really do not have to care about chest until floor 60. Or not even that, floor 70. That's where we went down the first time. just to get a nice little grasp and to get the strange sack mainly. Kind of a shame, or it didn't really help as much as I was hoping, but the thought counts that they give you 20 items still. Sounds right about now. Hope the stream's like working on both sides here, because I'm just, this is the first time I decided, well, not the first time, but this is another attempt at streaming to two different platforms at the same time. And I'm seeing good news on chat. It's saying 2 out of 2, so that's a plus. And as much as I would love to have a Thunderbolt, yep, this is Paper Mario on the Switch. It's running at the wonderful 30 frames per second, but it's technically 60 according to the stream. Though I'm not really minding the 30 frames per second. It's not been a problem for this game. No, it's like, well, it felt faster for the GameCube, but I think the only thing that I'm really griping about is, and I like skip through all this text because, holy God, it kind of takes a while to get through this game now. Thanks to that. They really wanted to make sure you read every single syllable of those sentences they spew out to you. Okay, I guess you're making sure that the voiceover for the characters pretty much gets acknowledged. Kind of wish there was an option to say, hey, fast text, press the B button, or just zoom through it as much as you can. Right now, these guys are not going to pose a threat until like floor 70. Then they might start kicking my ass, because that's where the new enemies start showing up and the pain starts really coming. But for right now, Mario's just basically on cleanup. Your enemies are dying by one multi-bounce. That means that you're not ready for Mario's powered up form. And no danger Mario tactics, because it's probably, A, it's going to be harder to do that. B, I never was really a fan of, hey, watch Mario dodge all this stuff and beat the living crap out of thing. You can't really speed it up all that much unless you have read it already. Like, if you've seen that text bubble, you can basically blitz through it, but when you're first seeing it, it's essentially going to be like, let me slowly go through this text so you can get immersed into the wonderful voice acting that we gave our characters. Isn't a bad thing, but I'm pretty sure speedrunners are not going to prefer the game original, because it's going to be a little tough to replay. Like, I was trying to do a second run with the BP only and double pain, and I was like falling asleep. Late at night. It's not the game's fault. I was tired and playing the game at like around midnight. It's like, oh, yeah, I'm still playing this game, alright. And yeah, text needs to be freaking faster, please. Because replaying this game is gonna be like, what do you think about that game? I haven't played it. I've seen it. I've heard good things about it. I have it on Steam, so I might get into it a little bit more at some point. But I'll just tell you this. RPGs having like a comeback this year, because all there is lately is RPGs. Like, do you want to play this RPG? Oh, yeah, have another one. And another. And a remake of another. And another. Oh, here's our 20th anniversary RPG. I'm like, can you slow the hell down a bit? Like, I would like to beat the past 2 games I've been playing. Like, though at the same time, I probably have beaten nearly 4 to 5 RPGs this year, and they weren't short ones. Like, oh, I forgot you had this thing I wanted to. Oh, oops. No. No, not really. Not really. Okay, what is this guy gonna do? Is he gonna sling his body at me, or is he gonna... Folks, you could have like knocked that back for us. Make this a round, like a one-turn round sort of thing. No, I say a lot of people probably would prefer the original speed run because there's more glitches. There's more fun with those glitches. Like, for example, Flavio percentage is no longer a thing in this game because they removed a number of glitches that allowed that to actually happen. And power bounce it got in a using manner where it's like, hey, you want to do a 7, 6, 5, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, they made it so that they kind of jape you on the fourth bounce. So if those that are really, really damn good at it are getting thrown off really hard by the sudden switcheroo tactic that you're not used to from original standards because it never existed. And of course, Danger Mario tactics are also really hard to do because they remove that logic. I will fail that. So yeah, I feel like this remake is going to be more of a, hey, I played this game and it kicked ass, I loved it, but then I go back to the original because there's some things that goes a little bit faster. I mean, I will still replay this game. I do plan to continue with... Why am I taking this badge? Why I say badge? Brain is thinking too much about badges. I would love to kill all these enemies with just a hammer strike, but no, I have to fight them slowly but surely. Yeah, there are definitely a lot of indie games on Steam. If anything, I am kind of glad I got myself a Steam Deck because it's going to give my gaming PC a break. I don't want to keep that tip-top shape, and the only way to do that really is to not use it as much. And if you have a machine that can do all the light work, you have Switch for the Nintendo-based games, and your PC for the heavy-duty games. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend doing this kind of thing, but if you have the option, it helps. I would just recommend this deck in most cases if you're going to get something that's going to gain. Now, if you're looking for something heavy-duty, then you might want to look elsewhere, but I've been enjoying the heck out of that Steam Deck. Like, it's been like the third wheel to tricycle I never thought I would ever own. Because in the past, it's just been like Switch and PC for me lately. Because because like Sony kind of pissed me off when I realized, oh, you just install these games off the disc. I'm like, then what's the point of having a damn disc if you're not gonna play off of it? Because it just came to realization when I was trying to play a game I just got, and I couldn't because outer space. Delete some games so we can install this one. I'm like, what the fuck? I thought the whole point of having physical hardware is to run it off the physical hardware. Nope. So that's when I was like, well, if it's gonna be me downloading shit, I may as well have a PC that can run it and not sound like a freaking jet engine every time I turn it on. So, my love for the Sony PlayStation 4 and beyond went with that. I sold all the games for it. I sold the damn thing. That's it. Oh, my chat froze. Oh, shit. No, it looks like it's fine. Did the stream freeze? I hope not. No, I think we were just charging up a little bit. Play with my friend Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue. That's on the PS4. Never heard about that game. I know there was like a racing game on Power Rangers racing game on the SNES, which I still think was like, you could have made another beat 'em up. That would be perfectly fine and dandy, not this. Ah, okay, that's not good. That being kind of spastic here. Well, I guess another question is, I'm trying to figure out how to get to, I don't know. The reason why I'm just streaming to both these is because I was like, I kind of want to not have to worry about needing to upload this screen to YouTube all the damn time. Call it a matter of laziness, but at the same time, I kind of want to reach out to those that are on YouTube. Like, hey, what's up? You doing? And that's a dead enemy, even though I failed the prompt. God for all or nothing, not killing my partner's attack. Oh, really? Well, that's not too bad. Eclipse usually does good work, from my recollection. I definitely had some interest in that beat 'em up, so I kind of want to see how that works. The G.I. Joe one I was seeing kind of has like an element of cheapness to it that I'm like, I don't know how well this is going to roll. It's definitely not going to be like a Ninja Turtles thing, which is sliced bread with butter on it. That was a fine job. I loved every bit of that, honestly. Power shell. Enemies, can you get to the point where Mario starts actually taking damage and start fearing for his life? Like, what floor are we on at this point? Probably like nearing 30 at this point. Wish we were nearing 30. About 3 floors away. Which is fine. I will say this, the original season of Power Rangers is probably where most of my heart is when it comes to that series. That's when I was the biggest-eyed kid back in the day, where like everything was cool and awesome, and like 20 years later, it's like time traveling. Okay, this is already sounding interesting. Slowly but surely, Mario possibly reaches himself to another level up. He takes about 10 more fights plus 1. Be a thousandaire before that, though. Pay attention, enemies. Come on, man. Mario's not sneaking up on your ass. I think when we're done with this fight, I'm gonna show like the current setup that I have with my badges, because I think that's gonna be important for how you're gonna run challenge runs like this. Like, unless you're doing something like the prologue pit, which is like LOL, have fun, don't die. Yeah, the prologue pit is a challenge I have not done yet. I would like to. I'd like to see how painful it is. Imagine it requires a lot. I do mean a lot of 5-player well, that makes sense because there's only 5 Power Rangers, but 5 is always like an odd number. What's up, charlatan? Let me test the theory by talking. How is your prices here? Yeah, the highest I've seen it was like 900. Yeah, charlatan is the person you don't want to buy any of this junk from. This is a last-ditch effort kind of purchase. $4.50 for an Ultra Shroom is highway robbery. How the hell are you finding your way down here and making my life painful? Oh, the enemies in this game seem like they have not had 5 cups of coffee like they did in the original, where the shotgun room, as I like to call it, in Chapter 4 under the creepy steeple, where you enter the room and then there's 20 buddies beetles staring at you, going full sprint, trying to kill you, making that room like a 10-minute experience because you're too busy like trying to stay alive from all the buzzy beetles you have to beat the hell up. Not my favorite room, and then when you go into that room in the remake, they're like, oh, there he is, and one of them charges toward you. I'm like, oh, okay. They removed the spectacle of the freaking buzzy beetle. Because I kind of was hoping it would be a little chill, but not that chill. I was like, damn. I guess they did hear the complaints, like, this room sucks ass. Why? Because everything kills you. It also kind of spoiled a couple other rooms. What's up, Joseph? How you doing? We're just slowly but surely going down the pipe to the bottom of this pit. Fortunately, I have to do the trip again. I only went down to floor 60, and I wanted to get a nice shiny bag with 5 extra items in them. Great. I'm glad that helps. But we'll get to the good stuff on floor 61 and beyond. That's where everything's going to be a little bit more killing me. And more importantly, I'm probably going to level up a lot more. The pit is basically a gold mine when it comes to star points and coins. You get coins from every fight you complete. And you get the coins that they spill out once they're dead. And then if there's some badges down here that you really don't care for, you can sell them for money. Excuse me, I'm over here. Thank you. Oh god, Shady Koopa's my mortal enemy, the one that kicked my ass in the Blitz pit. I hate him. What Poops? Yeah, just keep using Power Show, buddy. Don't want to waste all this FP and have it be some good, like, I guess we could. Nope. No, we're like 30 levels down and Mario has refused to take any damage yet. I'm actually pleased with that. Like, we're kicking some serious... Did he take it? No, I don't think he did. Like, when enemy did attack, but he went for Coop. Alright, let's consider the option. Oh yeah, and talk about this lady getting her final move. Yeah, I managed to find all of them and leveled up. Yeah, Shady Koopas actually killed me because of their back attack in the Glitz Pit. It does twice as much damage. And it hits everyone. So Mari took like 12 freaking damage from it and died. And I was like, a bitch. And I proceed to have to fight them again. And it was the worst kind of fight too, because one of them had a freaking item. And that's the one I knocked down thinking, I'll be safe and fine. Dead. So, yeah, this move that was really important to upgrade Miss Mouse for. NFP. This is the most costliest move in the entire game. Base form. Like, sure, if you stack your badges, they get more and more costly, but this is 10 FP for... How much HP is that? 10. So you're spending 10 FP to get 10 HP. Massive waste. This is why Miss Mouse is the worst partner in the game. He only has one attacking move. This is her most useful move because you want items and badges. But you can only get the one in the front. And this move is probably... I'm not useless in every fight. And this move is... Oh god, do you really don't have any super mushrooms or ultra shrooms? Yes. Oh, I guess that means you're gonna have to use Smooch. Yeah, I am kind of mad about the strange stack just being like strange ass. Like 5 extra items. I was thinking I was gonna get 30, but oh, you give me a full rack of these guys, huh? I would very much love to show off what happens if you let these guys stay on their back, but I don't want to lose like 30 or 40 HP in one turn. So, Poops, kill them all, please. Yeah, that's some very mean stack of Shady Koopas just lying there, menacingly wiggling on their backs. Do not do that to yourself. Do not take that much damage for nothing. Oh boy, let's see. I might need to use a sweet treat at some point. Or sweet feast, I should say, because, FP is, like, pretty damn valuable when you have the moves to just clear out the enemies. Unfortunately, this enemy group decides, I would love to have a freaking item to make your life miserable, so I'm just gonna take them out. Yeah, she does pierce defense, but Flurry pierces defense, Vivian pierces defense, Koops pierces defense, and Yoshi pierces defense. There's 4 other characters that have moves that can do that. Miss Mouse is the only one that can pierce defense without FP, and it's only 4 max if you upgrade her to the fullest full level. Over here, buddy. And Bobbery, no, he doesn't pierce defense. Which sucks, honestly. I was hoping, like, Bomb Squad would be that move that pierces defense, but it doesn't. I think this is a perfect turn to do this. I think I'm gonna use Sweet Treat or Sweet Feast, because I would like to get my FP up to max again, so I can start beating the enemies up without having to use any of my resources. I really don't like using items unless I have to. You know, Supernova is also a move that pisses me off. 6 SP for 15 damage to everything. And you can possibly do the same thing with Hard Attack 4. I guess it's just when it matters. It's an easy 15 SP, or like FP, or I'm getting them all confused. SP. Because that just means you can go ham on a group that you really don't want to fight. Because most enemies are going to just have SP. Most enemies are going to just have like 15 HP. I'm getting so confused with the HP, FP, SP, and EP. Good job, Coops. I'm not saying Miss Mouse is like worthless. She just definitely has her moments. Like when you see somebody with an item or a badge that you really want, it becomes very helpful. Like I will definitely bring out Miss Mouse when I see a badge I want to have in my inventory, because badges are freaking good in this game. I mean, let's actually talk about the badge setup that I got going on here. So we got All or Nothing. Mario is the one that's going to be impacted by it. I have P up, D down for more damage. Ice power just in case I run into an ice enemy or like a fire enemy that I don't like. First attack, worthless down here, but it's free, so put it on whenever you get it. Damage dodge, one of the best defensive badges. 2 BP just to take 1 less damage. And Flower Saver P, Spike Shield, Power Plus. I would recommend Power Plus P, because, I mean, Yoshi with extra power is scary. Charge P for Yoshi again. Flower Saver, Defense Plus, Quick Change, Legendary Badge that costs the most, obvious reasons. Power Rush if ever I get to that point where I'm down to 5 HP or less, which is going to be incredibly rare. Piercing Blow for anything that decides to have 3 defense or more. Then Double Pain is part of the challenge. HP plus for extra HP. Yeah, definitely use Miss Mouse if there's an enemy with a Life Shroom, because you want that, and you don't want them to have it. Though the unfortunate part about that is that Miss Mouse cannot attack enemies that are on fire, electrified, or spiky on the sides, because otherwise she runs into the damage, and it's like, oh. Yeah, that's the thing that sucks about that, too. It's like, Miss Mouse, if she could hit thing with her piercing defense, that'd be great, too, but she has to be able to touch them do damage. Like, this enemy, I think she would be fine against. These guys would be dead. In fact, let's actually show that off. Miss Mouse, if you get a chance to shine, please don't get hit by the spike in front of this enemy. Miss Mouse, show off your technique. Yep, so dead. These guys are, like, dead to Miss Mouse. So one of Miss Mouse's techniques, if you see an enemy that has 10 defense, she don't care. Make sure it's not covered in spikes and shit. Otherwise, you take damage. But yeah, But if you see a Life Shroom and that enemy's in the front, grab it and don't let go, because, damn. Extra Life Shroom, never complaining about that. Oh, speaking of, this enemy might be a victim. So I don't think I have space for it, so... Yeah, I would love to have Power Punch, but is there an item that I don't care for? I'm kind of curious what happens if you steal something and have too many items. Let's actually check this out. I get a coin instead. Oh, just a nice reminder. Hey, pitted coin, you should probably remove some of your items that you don't care for before you steal one. There. I mean, at least they give you something. You could have just given me nothing. 10 coins would make that actually worth it more. Like, 1 coin is kind of like... Oh boy, one... Can Mover, like, show up so I can skip 50 more floors? Please? That'd be nice. Seriously, what the hell, game? So, here's my thought. What is the best, like, partner move in the game? I'm feeling like Yoshi Stampede is pretty damn good, but Fiery Jinx... Fiery Jinx is a frickin' move. I just need to, like, explain how good it is. It's piercing. It hits everything. It puts a burn status, which is probably the... Oh, God for fricking bid, game. No, you stop that. Stop all of this. Bobbery. Fireworks, please. Where are you, Bobbery? I don't want to deal with this anymore. I was worried about that. The game was like, hey, by the way, do you like fog on freaking shady Koopas? No, I do not, because I would like to hit them all and kill them before they do that. That was some real shenanigans work right there. I'm not healing. I am not healing. oh, here's a nice courage shell just to make me feel better. No, you can keep it. You can keep it ground. I don't mind. Yeah, the cursed fog sucks. Like, if you see fog, blow it away, get rid of it. If it's on your side, don't worry about it, because it's going to help you. But if it's on the enemy side, just cringe a little bit, because that means the enemies are going to be dodging your stuff that you don't want to have happen, and they're going to give you a little bit more trouble than you like. But the nice little showcase of how things can go very wrong in this run. Like, having double pain is saying that things are going to kill me if I screw up. So you kind of have to be on, like, your strategic A game. Otherwise, you're going to be losing a lot of health or a lot of lives, depending. I love how Yoshi bouncing on flying Koopas just like puts them in the air on their back. It's like defy all gravity. Yes, you're right. Her Gale Force can blow away the fog, which is not bad. You also might blow away a couple enemies too. I learned that there is a 5% chance of killing Atomic Boo with Gale Force, which is kind of hilarious, not gonna lie. And I hate when I get to this point where it's like B, or F. You know what? More FP would be good right now. I would like to get more VP at some point, because VP is just lifeblood, man. Okay. So we're starting to meet Chapter 5 enemies. So that means we might have... This is floor 42, I believe. Start meeting Chapter 5 and Chapter 6 enemies. Trying to be all threatening and crap, but... Fortunately for them, I have a Yoshi that... Let's get this guy in the ground. Oh, well, that helps too. Mostly. So this is a point where I would actually pick Miss Mouse, because Miss Mouse would do damage for free. Yeah, FP is definitely going to help me more right now. I have all the badges I can want. Getting more badges would help, but I think more FP to use is going to give me a lot more mileage at this point. HP, I think I'm fine. 50 HP will help me survive most attacks. And I think the next boss coming up is going to do like 16 damage a lot of time. Mr. Mover, it is a pleasure to see. Can I get to like the bottom of this pit for like 1,000 coins? That'd be great. Alright, so that means we're down to floor... Air at? We're at floor 38, cool. Oh, did I mention that Ice Smash is one of the worst badges in the game? Because here's the thing. Ice Smash, you get a badge, Chapter 5, that does the exact same thing for free. For freaking free. And it powers up all your attacks. So the question that has to be asked, why are you putting on Ice Smash when you have Ice Power? Ice Power neutralizes the ever so pointfulness of having Ice Smash. Because you have to use 2 FP to use Ice Smash. Oh, some badges just shouldn't exist. Like, we have 3 trash badges now. We have Tornado jump. Garbage. Hammer throw. Garbage. Ice smash. Garbage. Like, the time you get ice smash is when you get ice power, too. It's like, hey, look at this wonderful badge you could get for this amount of money. Proceeds to find it in a chest. Proceeds to get ice power soon after that. Good stuff. Alright. Now we're on the next set of floors, I believe. I think we're on, like, 54. Where the hell were you, Mover? You just... You know what, Mover? I forgive you for being late. But thank you. A mover into another mover is a blessing. I've never seen that happen in my life before. Going from, hey, mover, you're here too? I love that. That was the best thing I've seen all day. Yeah, 2 in a row. What are the odds? What are the odds of getting 2 movers in a row? I'm just curious. Hi, Chomp Country, how you doing? Hi, Chomp Country. Your friends are still here, though. Do I have a fire drive? You know, I would like to have fire drive. Fire drive, another really damn good badge. Because the more fire drives you have, the more it's worth it. Like, you do 5 FP for 5, 4, 3, 2, however many enemies you see, that's good damage. You put on 2 of them, that's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6 to whatever enemies you have on the field. That's still really damn good. Like, there is no reason not to skip on fire drive. Unless the enemy is a fire type. Like, you don't want to use on those guys. That actually sucks. Or a Balkan bomb-bomb. Big old bomb-bomb decided to explode because you fired it up. Bad move. Yeah, you can stack a lot of badges, like Power Smash. Oh, you want to do more damage with Power Smash? Get 2, 3, 4. But 2 fire drives is well worth the cost. And you could lower that cost by, I don't know, using a flower saver. But yeah, fire drive's really damn good badge. Hey, we're back to where we were before, floor 60. Now the fun begins. Everything's gonna start killing me a little bit more now. Because this is where the floors start throwing, like, new enemies at you, I feel. If not, they're throwing late game in it. Yep, here's a new enemy right here. Sup. So, this new... Oh, God, and you are here, too. Oh, well, it's not nice to see any of you. So we have a Dark Crawl back from the Glitz Pit who traumatized me in this pit. And then we have a new enemy. Enemy that I have not ran into yet. This enemy, I believe, had a very cursed paddle log. In the original, this guy threw pipes at you. That sounds like somebody I don't want to have in my chat. Bye. I hate bots that just spam a block of text at you, and it's like, oh, you didn't see that. Okay, 13 HP. Holy God, you are persistently annoying. So they throw spiny eggs this time, no pipes. And the sky blue spinies that they throw out suck too. That means I have to wait for this guy to spit out on spiny, which is fun to know. Alright, so this is where the fights get interesting. Wait, see what happens here. Ow. No. You're used to your tricks, buddy. You're not gonna surprise me. Ah, great. I have to let that Spiny just ride up there, huh? I could attack him and get rid of the Spiny Egg, but... Ah, damn it. Not that it matters that much. Alright, let's get Koops out here. What's up, Skillet Fan? How you doing? Just made it just in time. We're at the floors that are now new and dangerous to me. No. Not on him. Guess we're gonna have to scan the sky blue Spinies here later. But, oh crap. Are you actually going to give me 2 star points? Early, how thoughtful of you. I really, really am hoping that you can help me out a little bit more than just 2 star points. Better than nothing, though. I like how these spikes on the wall start turning into gold, like pointing down. Saying, here's where all the money is. Maybe you should keep going and see what it's all about. Oh, these guys we've already beaten the crap out of. Oh, what, Coops? It would be fun for this still. Well... Actually... let's just do this. Alright, Jinx. Oh, Spamming shit? Yes, he's already dead. I hope he is. Alright, Joker. Take care. I'll be streaming until like 4ish. Curious if ice power makes these a problem. No, they're still doing... So, wow, there's no, like, deficit or problem of having ice power against ice enemies. I find that interesting. Because there's, like, no problem with ice power. Like, Mari did the same 6 damage. He does more damage to things that are on fire. Hey, Dark Wizard, we fought you before. Alright, so let's go multi-bounce followed by a shell. Yeah, I like Koops for his low-cost AoE. Oh crap, that's not an AoE though. Oh, that's fine. He might be able to not kill him. Oops, you're already disappointing me, son. And the punishment was worth it. Yeah, wizards aren't fun, but at the very least, you can kill them in one turn with Mario. It's the later ones I'm worried about. Damn. And if there's anything that's gonna make me hate slots in the future, I think Mario games have made me, like, despise them greatly. Because every time I see that one slot minigame, I'm like, F you so much. The whole match up your freaking sprite to make sure you get extra lives. And then the cherry slots from Super Mario Bros. 2. Thanks, game. So, I don't know. Yeah, I haven't gotten a single match of that kind, thank God. I've gotten matches of everything else but... I see a life shroom. Here's the problem. I can't grab it, because I'm going to get a coin unless I use an item. So let's decide upon what I should use to replace this. all I have are just damn good items. God damn it. I went into the pit. I went into the pit and didn't combine these items. So this is the reason why I don't have any space, is because I have like Ultra Shroom, Jam and Jelly, Ultra Shroom, Jam and Jelly. These should be these. Oh, you know what? I think I know how to make this turn work. Tap. Excellent. Now you can steal. I got it. I got it at the absolute end. Interesting. Oh. Oh, this guy's nearly dead. Humiliate this guy. I don't know how she does that. Like, you would think she would bounce back, but she jumps forward. It just... I guess it's the marvel of it. Wait, what are you smelling? Why were you giving me a vibe that there was something in here? I guess this is another thing that Miss Mouse does right. Finding treasures. Oh boy. Let's get a more capable partner out for this one. Wow, 3 of these guys? 3 of these guys? Are you actually kidding me, game? Alright, here's what I'm gonna have to consider here. You know what? This might be a job for Flurry. Like, actually saying this, Flurry. Tell me which mess I have to clean up. That's a good mess. I like it. Thank you, lady. You're actually making me happy that I brought you out. And then I failed. Oh, let's hope you get... You know what, Flurry? I might put you in 4th. Like, I might act... No, that's too high. 5th or 4th. You're tied for 4th, okay? Because that was actually very helpful. And apparently you still get the star points from killing the enemies this way. I always thought you just lose them, like, say, for example, in the original Paper Mario, there were moves like that where you don't get anything for exiting them stage right. Here you actually get star points from using Gale Force, so I'm like, damn, I was maybe wrong about Flurry all of a sudden. The moves are kind of useful. Kinda. Okay, so how are we gonna do this? I'm gonna kill one of these guys for sure. I'm not gonna have too many Lockatoos on my screen here. And Yoshi. Vivian, please. Yeah. Sounds like a good time. Hopefully it'll be a safe trip and everything. There's the enemy I want to see. Ouch, that's not the spirit tip I want to get hit by, though. You don't have to do this, Lockatoo. Come on now. Alright, Goombella, get out here. Need to scan an enemy. Ooh. Please, please give me this. Damn. I was hoping to get that. That's a sky blue spiny. 6 attack and 4 defense. Holy god. These were the blue pipes that we saw from the past. Thank god. No. Still can't beat me, Gus. Gus Senior. Nice. And all those enemies for 1 star point. Like, everything becomes scary at level 60, and these guys are not paying out as much as I thought they would. That's a curse number, or at least part of a curse number. Yeah, that's for sure. It's... Alright, let's see. You know, Bobbery would be great for this. In fact, Bobbery... Oh, you don't have any... But you know what? I have a brilliant idea that's going to work out in my favor. Is this. Bobbery comes out, and then everything dies. Oh, you game. No. Why? Why did you have to do this to me? Oh, game. Oh, that's kind of a helpful. I'll take it. I'll take it. Alright, Bobbery, get out here and blow everything up for me, please. Oh no, there's still plenty. Oh, thank God, Fog. Perfect timing. Oh, good, thank God, stage helping. Yeah, I hate the poison mushrooms too. Poison mushrooms in the double pain badge run is scary because they actually signify instant death in this. Like, they'll actually outright kill you because it does double the half the damage that you would normally take. So that half damage would be all of your HP now. So I literally have to have a life shroom on as life insurance for those moments, because I don't know if I'm going to get a double pain or am I going to get a double pain poison mushroom, but when it happens, it sucks tremendously. I think these guys might be dead. So I'm just wondering if I need to, trying to figure out how I can take care of these guys with using least amount of... You know what? I think I know how this is going to work. It's going to be a Yoshi play. So I'm going to use multi-bounce. I'm going to kill the guy in the front. I'm going to hit these guys in the middle and the back, and then the fog ruins my plan. Thank you very much, game. I'm not gonna do anything other than appeal at this point. The fog. Maybe I should have used Bobbery, but I failed. That hit. What the game? I thought we were playing on an even playing field, but no, you just happened to hit me with a freaking laser. Alright, just blow this fog and hopefully this guy up. No. I see that the stage is not on my side all of a sudden. Thank you, game. Alright, let's see what we get here. Oh, he's gonna use this fabled, look at me, split into 5, you can't guess who I am. Then Koops just says, that's a funny story. Last time I checked, I have a cheap-ass AoE that can take it to buy this crap. Granted, it didn't do a lot of damage, and Toads ran away because of that lack of showmanship, but He's dead. Look at this. I'm actually getting star points now. Thank God. Actually start leveling up. I do like that the music gets more epic the deeper you go, or at least after floor 50, where things actually get pretty damn serious. Oh. Let's see. Multi-bounce and then... Yep, Koops definitely... Koops is a nice... I like Koops in this game. I like him a lot more than Cooper. Cooper was okay. Like, he definitely was not the worst partner in that game, but he definitely didn't have the things that Koops has. Like, for example, the thing I really care about that Koops has, especially for a double pain badge run, is this move. This move is just freaking good. Like, you just get a shield for however many turns. As long as the shield doesn't break, you're kind of invincible. And here's our next chest. What's in it? Double dip partner badge. Interesting. I don't know how I feel about the double dip badges in this game, because I really don't think that items are as useful as they were in the original game. Like, sure, getting 2 items in 1 turn is good, but it costs FP. And if you want triple dip, you need 2 double dip badges to make that happen. That costs more. So you just kind of have to, like, figure, yeah, I'll be fine with just 2 item use per turn. But if you want 3, you can. If you want 4, you have to really pay for it. Oh no, here we go. New wizard enemy right in my face. This enemy sucks. I hate it. Guy can heal, do the things that you hate, and he has more defense. Like, look how much damage I do with the camera. He has 3 defense from that assessment. I do 9 damage normally. Oh, I've actually grinded off a few amazing days these back in chapter 4. Like, I killed one of them, and they gave me like 40-something star points. So they're still giving me quite a bit, but this group sucks right now. Not worried about the guy in the middle. I'm more worried about the guys flipping their fingers around like they want to kill me. The Goombella, let me do a bit of setup here. They killed hopefully somebody. And Goombella can tell the details of these guys. Yeah, wizard. 10 HP, 6 attack, and 3 D. Holy god, these things are okay. Yep, healing, so I'm gonna expect them to waste their turn to heal. Not looking forward to that. To heal for me? No, you're gonna shoot a laser and do 14 damage for you. Oh, and confuse me. Even better. That's the last thing I wanted to see. Oops, would you love to come out and not use Shell Slam? Oh, that's bad. Good news is that you can kill one of these guys. This is not good. Mario not being able to, briefly... No. You know what? This is not bad. Please actually succeed. Oh, hi, friend. That is not the thing I want to see. Game, what was that long, ominous pause for? This is a turn that I do not want to see. I forgot to put the Feeling Fine badge on it, just realized. Whoops, and crap. You know what? I would love to use Vivian, but I need to get my star up. Rather, I need to get Mario to react correct. Mario, what is this? What is going on here? Well, that's helpful. What? I got sabotaged by confusion. Oh, great. Well, you know what? Mario, you can gladly just, get Vivian out here. Not switch with your confused partner, otherwise they might not do what you ask. Lessons have been learned from this fight. Fire art? You mean fire art? You mean fire drive? Yeah, that definitely would kill them, I think. Maybe. Kill them in 2 turns. My strategy is using spring jump, and then you could kill it with Miss Mouse. Fusion on enemies is great. Actually, I would like to see if it might work here, because getting the big guy on our side would be nice, but I don't have enough effort. Yikes, this turn sucks. Okay, so let's use Sweet Pea. No, it's called Fire Drive. Unless you're talking about Hard Attack. Always been called... No, it's called Art Attack. Definitely called Art Attack. I don't think I've ever recalled it being called Fire Art. It does do a lot of damage that makes it fire, but it's not Fire Art. But that's a good strategy, because that pierces and it does 3 damage each shot, and you can get about 15 damage on a small enemy like a Amazing Daisy pretty easy. Alright, Fiery Jinx to rescue. Killing the enemy in the back. Now, if this enemy is immune to fire, I'm going to be pissed. Thank you. Not. Please charge. Please waste the turn charging. Not into me, asshole. God. Okay, that was not a fun battle. But the fight's over, thank God. Better give me 10 points after that, jeez. That did not go as well as I was hoping. God. Took so much damage from that. So much unnecessary damage. So the first thing I'm going to do to prevent that from happening ever again... See, what badges do I really don't care about at the moment? No, Flower Saver on your partner. Not really worth it. I'm learning how not worth it is. Because your partner's moves are going to be more expensive than yours, but to remove 1 FP from 9 FP cost, not as good as 2 to 1. Because a lot of Mario's moves are like 2 to 1, like 2, 3, 5, something not nearly as massive, so... Where's my feeling fine badge? And I would like to put that on again. Mario being confused is like the crutch of my setup right now. Not having Mario active in a fight is pain. As you just saw. Okay, so we're gonna be doing better now that we can't get confused raid. That. What's up, buddy? Want a piece of pain? Oh, boy. Chomps. I like chomps. Oh, whatever. I think I can take care of these guys in one good turn. Mario, let's see. It's crazy how good... It's crazy how Fiery Jinx is 6 FP, and then Koops' Shell Slam is also 6 FP. I feel like Koops' Shield Slam should be 5 or 4, because Basically, Fiery Jinx does the same exact thing, only to every enemy on the screen, and it sets them ablaze. And Shell Shield does, or Shell Slam doesn't do any of that. It only hits people on the ground. That kind of irritates me. Like, they didn't think about the property of their moves in accordance to the FP that you use. Alright, up complaining. Going to use this. Yeah. Oh, crap. I learned my mistake early. Well, that sucks. I should have just used Yoshi. Ow. Ow. Alright, here's how this next turn go. Yoshi, use Gulp. Use Gulp. Pretty sure Gulp is like a 4 FP. Yeah. Oh, that sucks tremendously. Kill the enemy in front of me then. Oh, this would be nice. Damn it. Always before or after, never the middle. Nice. Damn, I'm not getting those super guards on those fights. I'm assuming that's an item. Here's the thing you can tell. If you can't see the thing that they're trying to throw at you, it's probably an item. If it's something that's in clear and present view, like a rock or a hammer, hit that thing as hard as you can. Well, I think Miss Mouse actually will work out here. Miss Mouse can do the damage. Spiky chain chomp out, right? Good. I'm so glad. I'm so damn glad you're doing it. Fight's over. Thank God. Yes. Do not underestimate Hit of 100 Trials. Just because you're kicking a bunch of ass in the first 60 floors doesn't mean the 70th floor is going to be a joyride. It's going to be a pain train. Good to hear. Glad that you're back, because we're now on the interesting floors. I would too if I was getting killed by Miss Mouse's slap of doom. Like, oh, you have 4 defense or 5 defense? LOL, I have slap. I'm like, excuse me? And then they die. And it's like, alright, I'm really thinking about, I have 6 life shrines. Do I really need to have that many? Well, this enemy fight might not be bad. Please don't have the enemies I hate. This is acceptable. This is kind of acceptable. So, man, I do not know how to do this first turn. Is put you in front. Push you. Somebody like Bobber. And then we're gonna do a thing. Uh-oh. Ow. 4 damage? What the Christ, game? I forgot. The P down is starting to kill me a little. Also forget, I have Showstopper. Showstopper might be an option in the future. If I have a battle I'm like, oh crap, maybe I could use that. I am looking for HP for Mario and some FP. That's really needed. Are you gonna give me, damn it, right when I needed all that FP? HP for Mario, but this is bad. Acceptable. Ow. you gotta shoot Mario like that? Okay, so Bobbery, continue to blow things up like you do best. The enemy in the back is going to die because I do not want to have a wizard have more than one turn. The spring jump is kind of the equalizer when it comes, or kind of my like damage move in this case. Damn it. Because you do right now with spring jump, Mario can do about 18 damage by himself, which will help against a certain boss coming up. So you need to do a lot of damage in that fight. I do mean an extraordinary amount of damage. I think I will have Fire Drive equipped for that fight too. Fire Drive also does some pretty good damage. Well, I think I'll be fine with what I got going. Fire Drive will be good for a later fight. Trip down the pit of 100 trials has taken me a full hour so far. We're not even there yet. Okay, come here. Come here. Damn it. Yes, good. This might kill the enemy in one. At least this guy. Dead. You know what? I would flurry. You help me clean up this mess again. Flurry actually getting use. Wow, Flurry just actually killing in the entire fight. Flurry, this is like rank 4 activity you're doing here. Just made that fight a breeze, literally. You know what, Flurry? I think we can talk about your raise here. After that, I'm like, congratulations. You're making Bobbery and Koops look kind of bad right now because they couldn't do that. So I also feel like I'm betraying all my initial thoughts about her in the past. I always thought that Flurry was kind of like Goat and a character I shouldn't use for too long. And he's given me some reasons not to think this anymore. Because that was not something that I would expect to do. Here's her piercing move, by the way. Is this enemy right here? Yeah, I'd say she does deserve a promotion right now, because he killed the Chomp all by herself. Hope is another great move that pierces too. But it costs more than Flurry's Kiss, doesn't it? Because her lip lock is 3 FP, right? Yeah, I could have definitely used them on the wizards, but I don't know if I had the FP at that time. This fight's kind of over. Like, I'm not really worried about what's going to go on, so let's see. Who does the most damage with their normal attack? Technically, if I were to give Yoshi a power P or power plus P, would do the most. All by Goombella. I will say one thing. If Miss Mouse's slaps were her slapping for 1 damage each 4 times, he would actually he'd actually be better. Because the thing with that is that you could do like, you could add some badges that buff your attack power, and it would do like 8, 12, 16. But I guess they thought about that and realized we don't want to make It smells really good, so, no. We already have a Yoshi problem. The way we fix that is we just lower the damage every... Oh my god, no, game. Why are you fucking doing this to me? Thank you. Damn. Thank god that failed. I mean, I have 6 life shrooms, but damn. I did not want to see my life shrooms go down to 5 because of a dick slot option right there. Which floor are we on? I feel like we are slowly trudging through these floors. The first 60 floors sped by real quick, and now we're like walking through the marshes and swamps. I hate it. Speaking of wonderful things in my life, oh god, of course you had to show up on this floor. I hate when this guy decides, oh, what would be great? Go up on the floor where we can't make use of 5. I have to go to 2. Because if I go to 5, that's gonna make me skip level 80. That would be bad. That would be like ruin thing. Because I don't think anyone wants to go down to floor 80 or 90 to grab stuff. So I do have to ask the question. What happens if you get mover on floor 96? Go to floor 101? Do you go into the minus world? Bugs. Probably don't have that option. Game probably said, mover? No. You're done with the moving. Just have to suffer. Good job missing me. I got close. I got real damn close. 17 damage. Oh god, you guys. Alright, so here's my plan here. Multi-bounce plus Yoshi. Oh crap, no, not plus Yoshi. Damn it, this turns got really crappy on me all. Alright, let's do this then. Any egg. Nice. That actually worked out pretty good. I might die, though. Oh, no damage. Nice. Oh, laser comes out even faster. Alright, so here's my turn here. Die. And you turn into a bomb and go up this flame for real quick. You know what? I'm thinking that I'm going to need to use a couple items here. Oh, snap. Funny. Thanks, lady. Thanks, lady! Oh my god, okay. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Jam and jelly, give me that. And ultra shrimp. I want room. I want room in my items. So it actually pays off. That was some hell of a payout. Not gonna lie there. Here, bat. Come on. That was a lot of coins. I think that I felt like 80. I'll have to like look at the video to see myself, but big chunk. Also, this fight's kind of over. I feel bad for these Dark Koopa trolls. It used to be so damn menacing, and then you just have Mario with Spike Shield, and like, I'm on floor 78, I think. Yeah, these guys are kind of screwed right now. Because with two jumpers like Mario and Yoshi, the fight's kind of over. As much as I would love to get flowers, it doesn't matter right now. God. The ruin powder, so I'll take that. Let's swap partner. Much as I like Yoshi for fights, yeah, Yoshi does kind of is a slower partner of normal attack, which kind of sucks. Oh, good news is that we're going to kill these in line game. Why do you give me these wonderful slots when I don't need it? Like, I don't, like, at that point, I don't care if I get them. Maybe I could figure out the trick to get them in the future. You never know. Alright, good stuff, good stuff. Oh, nice. I like that. That total. But yeah, in the glitz pit with money, you get richer. Like, I think when one of my friends was streaming the glitz pit, they went in there with like 40 coins, and they came out. This is the best. This is the best room ever. Look at this. Mover right here. Treasure chest right here. And a bump attack. You think bump attack's good, or would be good, and then you see the cost, and you're like, well, first attack's fine with me. Is 5 BP to run into an enemy to kill them if they're weak? Not worth it. Not worth it at all. Sorry, bump attack kind of sucks compared to first attack now. Up, mover. You knocked me down 5 levels. That helps. And also, bump attack down here is hilariously just wasted your time and energy because you're gonna do nothing. Oh, I do not like the enemies here right now. They're all carrying crap. So if I do 4 damage, I think this is time for some showstopper. Showstopper will help. Ah, shit. I fucked up. Not good. This might miss. It's the ones I wanted to hit. That's all that matters. Thank you. This mouse actually doing... Did a lot more damage. Wow, these guys give a lot of star points. I like that. Burley, can you, like, help me out real good here? Like, just double my star points so I can level up. That'd be great. $20, I get say. Yeah, fine. That's still pretty good. Yeah, level 80 enemies start really giving out the star points and such. It's level 90 that's really big payout. Funny. Oh god, man, that hurts. I need the super guard better. 4 of you? Okay, as long as it's just the same group of you, that's fine. Wow, Generosity. I wasn't expecting to keep running these guys, but I'm gonna take it. Alright, let's try this again. I want to kill things with showstopper. Alright, I think this might kill everybody. See. All but... Wow, that sucked worse than the last time I used it. Alright. Oops, get out here. Better yet, Yoshi. Yeah, Yoshi, let's just use the egg. Perfect. Great. Fantastic. Oh. Ow, still does a lot of damage. Yeah, that was a bad showstopper. That's the problem with showstopper, you gamble. And I unfortunately did not get the thing I was hoping to see. Damn. Good news is if I kill all these enemies... Powder do. Please actually help. Yay! It helps. It's not you doing the right thing. What the? Confusion. Excuse me. I want you to work like you should, not let both enemies hit Mario on the first. Well, this is why confusion's not a great status effect. Because sometimes you just don't roll the way you want it. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Mouse, come out here so slap a foe for me real quick. Please get yourself in the confusion. Hit yourself. Hit yourself. You're making me hit you, though. No, let me just help you with this living problem of you. Please go away, enemy. What the hell was that, man? You would think confusion would do a thing, and then it just promptly fails at impressing you in any way, shape, or form. Absolutely livid. BP. So this puts me at level 29, I think? Oh, it puts me at level 28. Damn. Oh, it is at level 29. So if I get to level 30, that means I get the best stage in the game. Unless there's like a secret stage. By stage, I mean the arena, like the battle arena that you fight in. Oh, these guys are hilarious. Mario, show them why it's hilarious. This guy's dead. And there's only just these guys, huh? Problem. Need to scan them. Umbella. Learn about Dark Bristle. Dark Bristle, ancient. 8 attack, though. That hurts like hell for Mario's case. It says you. I got Spike Shield. I'm fine. Yeah, I can consider that, but... just multi-pounce. Good, good. Oh, even better. Ow, did not block that at all. Fortunately, Yoshi cannot gulp these guys, because they basically will skewer him as soon as he gets close, which kind of sucks. Well, Merle, this does help, but you could have came when we got the 20s earlier. I'll take 12, though. Hammer with Spike Shield actually works. Like, Mario, they won't decisively, like, poke you. They'll just, like, see that Mario's going to just ignore my freaking spike, so I may as well just take it up on my head. That's how it works. So I could technically use... I could use Piercing Blow on them and kill them one hit, but not think... Oh, no. You. This enemy sucks. This enemy is not fun. Because Tarantulas, what they're called, has some pretty astounding stats to this. They got, like, tanks of HP. 16. 7 attack to go with it. So these big boy damage guys, they can sometimes spit out 3 at a time, which does, like, I think 3 damage each. So Mario could take 18 damage, or you could take 14 damage. Please get rid of this guy. Ow. Okay, more like 24. Shit. Ow. That was not necessary, game. Yeah, I think I'll take the 1-7. Well, that helps. Oh, that helps too. Excellent game. I'm so glad you're thinking about me. I do not want to ruin the ice. Thanks, Anti-Guys. When are you gonna show up in this game, guys? Come on. Don't be camoing this way. Like, actually be in the game, please. I would love to see an anti-guy hit me in the face and kill me. Not bad pickup. Actually, it is. What am I thinking? 489 coming up. Yeah. Oh no. The true piranha plant. Guys are super beefy too. I think they have 9 attack. Over here. Like, very beefy boys. They're probably not happy to see Mario. Okay, so, Goombella, spill the details on these guys. Oh, I know what you're talking about. You're talking about Prince of Egypt. Song in that. Probably the most recognizable song from that movie, I would say. Yay, got 100 messages. Thanks, Restream. I don't really care. Yeah, these guys have a lot of attack and a lot of H. Thank you, Pity Heart. I appreciate it, cool guy. Especially one that might need it more. So here's my plan here. Lockout seems like a good. All stopped. Good. So here's the fun thing. If you're going to use Showstopper, maybe consider Clock Out, because it might actually work, and it might make this fight much easier for you. Let's see. What's a good AoE move that does good damage and cheap? Oops. Followed by multi-bounce. Thank God for clock out. Clock out's a good. I need a little bit of a breather here. Not bad on the star points too. But it's your least favorite song from the movie? But does it mean is the song good? You know, one thing I really should put on, now I'm thinking about it, where's my Lucky Start badge? Lucky Start's pretty good down here. Lucky Start can basically give you 3 FP or HP at the start of every turn. Nice. This. And Lucky Day. That's a badge I might want. Lucky Day, I believe, is a, my god, 7 BP. Yikes. That is a lot of BP to just toss at a badge, but... what can I do to get that? I think we're done fighting fire enemies. I am kind of done taking a lot of damage. Even then, I'm still like... much as I would like to... Man, you're making me choose between... You know what? Fine. I'm not going to do it yet. Not going to do it yet. It's when we get to that guy is when I'm going to put it on. Love how these spikes are now rusting pretty bad back there. They're like, oh, all the gold's gone. It's only death. Only absolute destruction downstairs, but... it starts off with my least favorite enemy. Ray! Hello, Elite Wizard. With a... use me badge. Okay, you know what? Oh, nice. Dodgy, that might help. Okay, Miss Mouse is coming outside to play, and we're gonna get that damn badge. That's a power plus P badge. I don't have one of those yet. Grab it, grab it. Yes! Thank you. Good. Because that means he has one less... he has one less attack. I would love that. And I would also like to kill one of these guys. Oh, you have some very beat. Ow. Oh, you just buffed yourself. You are dying ASAP. Oh. That's not helpful. Stealing 10 of my HP like that. Okay, so we're gonna do two things. We're gonna kill the guy in front. We're gonna steal. We're gonna consider getting a bolt. Have one. Might be considering Zap Tap then, because Zap Tap makes the vampires not a problem. Vampires, I should say. So we're gonna leave that guy alive for a moment. So yeah, the 12 HP. Holy God. 8 attack and 5 freaking defense. This is the worst enemy in the game. Besides from the Amazing Daisies, if you're having a bad day with it. Yeah, this enemy you want to kill very quickly. You do not want them to be on the screen for more than a minute. Because pain. Luckily we can kill one of them this time, but I don't think my luck's gonna stay. Also give me a lot of star points, which is nice. Ow. Yes, you can have just 5. And okay. You have to scan this other guy, don't you? Yeah, not a fan of either of them. I think Arg Attack is going to be my response. I can totally imagine, fella. And yeah, not that it matters. Yeah, Heart Attack. Get rid of you, especially. No, kill him. Please kill him. Alright, good. He's done. No, no bitey. Not enough of that anymore. I'm done. I think this guy's dead now. Thank God. No, I kind of wish the Blitz Pit, or Pit of 100 Trials had a different battle theme. I'm actually kind of thinking about going nostalgia theme just for bits, because I'm getting sick of hearing Chapter 1 battle theme play on endlessly in this place. You know what? I'm going to do that right now, thinking about it. Theme actually feels good. It's been a while since I heard it. Kind of nice that the original Paper Mario Thousand Year Door theme still bangers, so damn good. Alright, Poison Puffs. If I recall, you guys are not fun. Have a really nasty attack and high HP. 15 HP, man. You know what my response to these guys are right now? Oh crap, I don't have this response yet. Shit. Well, yeah, I really wanted to use Showstopper for Supernova on these. Let's just do this then. Okay, yeah, that was really bad. Poison Puffs. Definitely Poison Puffs. Because they do a lot more damage. And they want to kill me. And they want to kill me. I don't know if jumping on them hurt. Like when they're all like poisonous. Like, I swear to God, Merly, if this equates with me taking damage, I'm gonna be pissed. Yep, it does damage. So your best bet... That an item? That's a rock. Get that shit out of here, please. Yeah, your best bet is using Vivian. These guys get all puffed up. Thank God these guys aren't like explosive gassy clouds, otherwise this would suck tremendously. Man. Oh no, my charm has gone. Fuck. Alright, so no more charm. No more Merly. The last thing she did for me was buff me when I was going to take damage to the first poison puff. Okay. How many floors do we got up? 8. Over. I would love to have you show up and help me out here, please. Pretty please. Oh, boy. New enemy. This guy. This guy you keep very, very far away from Vivian and Bobbery. There's a good reason why, because, massive pain train these guys are. Massive pain train. Good news is that I'm doing some pretty decent. I have 4 attack or 4 defense, by the way, because maybe they have 3 defense, but yeah, bulky bomb on, or they're bomb-alks, I should say. Yeah, 4 attack. Don't let that 4 fool you. It's actually worse than that if you let them do all the defense. Okay, I'm wrong. Yeah. Explode after a while. Here's the problem. They have an attack power of 16 when they charge up. 16 attack. That's 32 damage for Mario right now. So if a group of these guys blow up in my face, that's 128 damage. That is 2 life shrooms worth of dying that I do not want to experience. So I am gladly gonna kill every one of these guys. Trammer. Oh, this helps. It don't matter. Alright, thanks, Skillet. Thanks for coming by. Damn. What you could do, you could use 2 boo sheets and then blow them up, but you won't get the star points. Kinda sucks. Alright, I think I'm gonna keep using Ultra Hammer. Doing some good damage right now. May as well stick with it. Damn it. Alright, let's see. Not you. Oops, though. Good. Alright, fight's over. Now they start buffing their attack. Not great for me. Fortunately for them, I have this thing called Piercing Blow, so this fight's over before it even begins. And I think Poops can finish off this guy in the back. Oh, no, you can't. Uh-oh, buffin'. I regret not using this mouse on it, but I just realized. Damn. So, out of all the enemies you could fight on the last 10 floors, like 4 of these guys in a group is the best, like the best fight for you, because they're not too hard to take out, and their threat is basically tied to, hey, were you slow enough to kill these enemies? If the answer is no, then you will not have to worry about the sheer death threat of explosive carnage. Meteor Meal is sounding really good right about now. You know what? I'm going to use potion, maybe. Yikes. Things are getting kind of dicey. Oh, right. Smart about this. Where is my Zap Tap game? Like, put on the Zap Tap. Figure out what to take off. Don't need charge P. Why do I have that on? wonder I'm doing less damage. That's actually all I need. Thank you. Up. There we go. Alright, we're good. Fight. Fight. On swoop. Oh my living god. What in the hell is this? We're gonna have to figure this fight out, but not when we're in it. Getting the hell out of here. Fucking heck. Alright, that sucks. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to see two assholes. Oh, that's mean, game. Now you're gonna make me have to use more of this. Alright, well, let's do this. Okay, that's not a fight I want to see. Let's see if we can... So we're doomed to fight two Amazing Daisy. This is an absolute emergency. Yeah, Amazing Daisies do 40 damage to Mario right now. That's the last thing I want to see happen. So, here's my plan. Here's my plan. Good news is that they're going to give me a ton of star points. Bad news is that they might run. Worst news is I'm going to probably be eating a lot of freaking damage. So, here's the plan. Oops, you're going to sacrifice yourself for greater goodness, and Mario is going to pray that Showstopper works. Probably not going to, but we may as well. Alright, let's see how Showstopper works today. Will people die, or will I be incredibly disappointed? One of them dies. That's a good start. Really good start. Where's Ibushi? Mario, please do not come. Of course you go after freaking boots. Alright, so here's my hope. That's failing miserably. It runs. Good. I got something out of this fight. I got basically a dead enemy that I really wanted dead. And here's another dead enemy. Because guess how much HP it has left? It's only 4. Oh, now it's 2. Even better. And Miss Mouse actually showing up for an ass whooping here. That's... Yeah, Supernova at that point would have been great. Look at how much star... Yes. 50... Though, running into 2 Amazing Daisies and killing them both, that's the most satisfying thing you'll ever see in this game. Like, that's a lot of freaking star points got from one fight. Probably the most you'll ever see from one fight. But... And I level up. Thank God. So good. You know, I feel dumb using the Ultra Shroom and Jam and Jelly, but I'm glad we got some of the rewards here. BP would hurt. I would like to level up on the last floor if possible. That'd be great. Last floor before the boss, that would set me up real good. Now Mario's officially a superstar. That means Mario has the best stage in the game. Don't expect anything else. That's 200 audience members or 100 Vulcan bomb-oms. Oh god, you again. That also means a lot of new fun effects. Yeah, imagine that from... Yeah, that would just be a... Oh my god, what is this? What is this fresh hell I'm seeing on my screen? 5 of these assholes? Flurry. Needed. Or actually needed, lady. Try to kill these guys. Ooh, lady. Is that a can? It looks like a can. You know what? No littering, asshole. Okay, Vulcan bomb-oms. You need to get the heck out of my damn audience. You're clogging up this space a little bit. I can't see anything with your big bodies. No, they are not playing around. Flurry, you know what? You're 4th place now. I should have never doubted you, lady. You're actually great service for the Mario team. Gotta say, oh, right, this part. This part. Oh, let's switch, switch up. Ooh, get out here. Kill some guys. Make them regret ever seeing your face. Dead. Not bad, man. 5 of these guys give me 30 star points. That's... He might level up before we get to the final floor. That's good. I want to see that. I need to see that, because that's going to help me out tremendously. 95. Holy god, we're still not there yet. We're still not there yet. Poison Puff. Okay, well, the good news is that Poison Puff, I still can do some good damage. Oh my god. Yeah, these guys are all going to get Supernova. I don't want any of these guys alive. Yep, Supernova. I'm gonna level up anyway, so Supernova. May as well. May as well. And dead. Assured death. Just enough, too. Thank you, game. I'm so glad you were thinking about me. Alright, more BP? Yes, please. We're at the point where BP is just Lord and Savior of Mario's existence. Hey, good. A nice... That's not bad. Thunder Rage. Kind of like a consolation prize. Okay, so I got 7 BP now. Lucky days going on. Sorry. I want my lucky days. 96. This has taken us 2 hours to get to the freaking bottom. Not even that, to this floor. 2 hours and 15 minutes. What the hell, game? Oh, okay. This is a freebie. Great. I like it. Excellent. I hope these don't ignite you guys, because that would be terrible. Wait, you can't. You don't attack. What am I worried about? Here's my question. I just realized something absolutely frightening. The stage could kill me. I don't want the stage to kill me. I just realized what happens if the stage decides to hit those burners towards these bomb-ulks or bob-ulks. That's gonna kill me. So I just need to get these guys out of here right now. No flashy moves. Just kill them. Good. More multi-bounce. This fight's over. And I love bomb folks. They're so good for just like getting a break in a much needed area, or much needed break in an area, I should say. But like, give me that sentence. Okay, we are getting really close to the big boy. Well, I don't know if it is a boy. It could be a girl, considering the secrets that we have been shared quite a bit lately. Oh my god, again? Game, what is this? You know what? We are going to nuke. We are going to nuke the screen. We have enough star points. We may as well go all out. Because guess who can kill the guys there in the back? Oops. No more of this. Supernova is basically the anti... Ooh, wait, how are you still... You have 20 HP, my god. Alright. Oh, thank god, barely enough. Ooh. They're like, here, have all of them, damn it. That is almost 100 star points right there. That's 100 fucking star points, so it will be a... Oh, I'm leveling up again. Man, I don't think it needs to kick in, Joker. This is basically the most star points I've ever seen on the screen at one time. 97 star points. Holy god. I didn't think I was going to get that much. But here we go. We're level 32 all of a sudden. More BP. That's how you use Star or Supernova, by the way. Supernova is the anti-Amazing Daisy. Damn, and the money. 1,800. Well, that was fun. I was not expecting going up. I went up 6 levels down here, I think. Crazy. Do I have something that's going to help me out here? Your drive would. Who fire drives? I'm speechless too. Don't worry. I'm like, oh my god, it actually happened. Okay, so I'm really thinking about my options. I think I'm going to think about the one that gets next form beat player on it. God, it had to be you of all people. Dick. Die. Why are there 5 of you? But you know what? This looks like a supernova turn right here. I'm supernovaing all my problems today. I hate these enemies. I hate the glitch pit or not the glitch pit. The pit of 100 trials when it's like this. I especially hate these enemies. Ugh, get out of my life, thank you. Gee. Not a bad. 25 star points isn't bad, but not gonna level me up. Okay, so good news is that we have our life. Bad news is that we have 6 less star points to our name. Yeah, we came pretty damn far. Okay, so badges. Let's assess what we're gonna move everything, and we're gonna figure out what we need. Crap. Please. Oh. Fuck. Oh, that was bad. I forgot you do not remove HP plus. You're looking to not use the HP plus. Okay, so moves I'm gonna bring with me. Boss has defense. A lot of it. Piercing. This. Defense. Power. Defense. This. Tap's worthless here. Don't put it on. Lucky day. Definitely should put on quick change. That's on. Excellent. Offer. Feeling fine. Quick change. Power plus P. Here's a flower saver. That on for Mario League. So many damn badges, guys. Lucky start, not helpful. Spike shield, not. Can you, like, sort these in alphabetical order? Thank you. These. Alright, this should do it. Wait, we have one more. Where's a close call badge? Might need that. Just so I can get even more dodge. Alright, I think we're ready. Just assess our badges real quick. So, 1 defense, plus 2. Feeling fine. Fire drives. Lucky day. Yeah, I think we're good. Alright. Ready, Goombella? Gonna die. love how ominous this place looks. Spikes on the wall. Ooh. Oh, shit. Oh, wait. I took the badge off. Never mind. Good. I'm glad we did. Because I wanted to hear this. Yeah, they kind of like spruced up this theme, so it's not the same as the other two, obviously, but... So, about Bone Tail. Actually a girl. Actually a lady. Actually 200 HP with 8 attack and 2 defense. Yikes. That no good. If you say so, Boombella. Oh gosh, I don't know if I'm ready for this, but we gotta get the, I need to check some things out. I'm so glad you lower your head like that for me, lady. Full damage, not bad. That does a lot of damage, I don't see. Let's see, and I just realized something. Thanks for the pity coin, I appreciate it. I think her breath pierces defense. That's not good. That means all the defensive crap I put on, it only matters to 2 attacks, the stomp and the bite. Alright, so, let's get Bob. Let's try to think what would be perfect. Flurry, you've been doing great. Continue to do great things for me by being a meat shield for the moment, while we get ourselves all up and running. Not bad damage. Wait, 6? Oh, right. Power plus NP down. Gotcha. Makes more sense now. Okay. Thank God for that. Right now, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get Mario up to power lift status, so what's going to happen is you're going to see some crazy shit happen. Sure. Oh, that's not crazy, though. Shit! Uh-oh, the stomp. Ow. Okay, so that did not go as well as I'm hoping. Alright, we're gonna buff you, Mario. Nice. Try this again. Oh, good. Fog is good. Fog is real damn good. Nice. That's even better. That would be fantastic, game. Give me a star, please. Give me a star. Just one. One. Damn it. Yes. Perfect timing, Fog. I appreciate you helping me out here. Alright, Yoshi. Get out here. Fireworks are starting. Do a very powerful attack here after this turn. Not that the defense matters, but it does help. So, Yoshi has an attack of 7 right now. And now he's going to have an attack of 9. yes. Okay, Yoshi, show off your magnificent fucking damage, you wonderful blue Yoshi, you. I love it! It's not that bad. Good damage, though. That took about a... And this is gonna last for how much more? Damn. You're getting your HP erased right now. I'm loving it. Keep going. Dodge. Oh, no. No. Game. No. No. Didn't need to breathe all that fire on Yoshi's face. Good damage so far. I mean, we're down, knocked about a half her HP down in like 4 turns. Oh, right, she does that. All that damage I did with Mario is just gone. Alright, Mario, we need another power lift. The stream working for everybody? I just want to make sure. Good. Got him. Got it when I needed it. Okay, damage time. Oh, I see. Alright, man. Well, we're still going 100%, and the video is going to be up on YouTube, so... Nice, good damage. Not perfect, but good. Uh-oh. Not bad damage. 6? Not good. Daisy, you son of a bitch. Are you mad that I killed 3 of your brothers upstairs? Because I'm sorry. They had to go. Alright. Not going too bad. Nice, more damage. Uh-oh, getting mad, aren't you? You're being really nice with the attacks, and you're missing, too. Keep it up. Oh, no. Oh, thank God. Saved by the freaking anti-guys. They're like, you need to fix the stage right now. So the anti-guys, if they have to fix one, they have to fix both. Perfect. That's great. I love that. Good to know for any future endeavor. Nice. Four damage left. That's all we need to do. Uh-oh. Yikes. Well, you know what? Those toenails are looking kind of sharp. Let's flip them. And boss dead. Styling on your grave. Sorry. Well, that was a absolute wailing. And yes, you do get 999 coins for killing this boss. That's the true reward. Yeah, you get solid bank. This is the Koopa Fund. This is where all those monies all those coins that you've been donating to the Koopa Bank and Mario Party has been stored. And of course, we get a badge. Return postage. Want to know something? Return postage on a double pay Mario doesn't sound like a bad idea. Actually sounds like one of the best badges for me. So we kind of kicked Bone Tail's ass without using an item except or power punch all this damn time. I don't know, Joker. I don't know where that chest is stored, but it's dead. We have done it. However, this guy shows up now. All that money that you got, yeah, you can go straight to floor 50 if you want. You're like, dude, I don't want to go through the glitz pit or the pit of 100 trials again. Going to floor 50 is 300 coins after beating it. Yes, please. Oh man, that's good. Good stuff. Okay, so bit of 100 trials done. Now it's just the final boss. But before I go in there and get myself killed, go upstairs and restock on supplies. Because I really need to. Good news is that I'm going to have a lot of money to buy a lot of Ultra Shrooms, and yeah, I kind of got spoiled on super bosses. Because basically one of my friends streamed beating Bone Tail, so that's why I'm very familiar with all the tricks of the trade. Even though he's already in the original, so it's not that much better. I just didn't know that you get 999 coins and a mover. Takes you to floor 50. That's a nice touch. And I'm realizing I'm going the wrong direction. Go back. Now, this stream's been going pretty smooth in terms of like quality and such. Basically, I'm just going to make some Jelly Ultras for the final fight. May as well go all out. I mean, where's my friend? Where the hell is the Battle Master? Battle Master just decide you know everything I've taught you. You know what sucks? I think I might have something in the trash can. Where is the Battle Master, man? I'm kind of concerned. Yeah, Bone Tail was always there, but you didn't know if it was a she or a he, or actually told you it was a he in the original. She now. Alright, Dazzle got a little bit more star pieces. That's something for me in return. Ammo. That. Sorry, buddy, I'm broke. I've been terrible at finding them. Alright, so getting some of these. Some of these. Selling a stupid shroom. Yeah, slow shrooms at this point in the game are trash. No, I just realized I beat the Pit of 100 Trials without using a single life shroom. Single life shroom. I'll take that. I'll take that for sure. Yes, ST is going to get a bunch of jellies and ultra. Oh, and that's gonna go into storage. Oh, in my inventory, unless there's something else I can get rid of. So like stopwatch, gonna perfect final fight. May as possibly. I mean, certainly the first time I've done it. I don't know why this place has the gall to sell this. Like, you're supposed to get this to sell to get money back. Just saying. Alright. You're officially going upstairs, getting ready for the final fight. A little bit of me thinks that the final boss is harder than Bonetail. Because here's the thing. Bonetail is one Shadow Queen has 3 body parts to prove. Body and hands. Sometimes it goes from 3 to 2. They're also dangerous because they have like hitting attack that can do a lot. And he has a move that drains HP. That's not good. It's one thing to have an attack that pierces. It has another that piercing attack drains HP. That's my biggest worry of all, because if he hits Mario with that, that's 14 damage she's getting back, and 14 damage I'm losing. So I'm going to actually have to super guard in this fight. Strive for super guards, because I can't have her get, like, HP off of Mario. Like, you can tell I can do a lot of freaking damage. But, that's the main worry right now. That she has multiple attackers on her side. And they hurt. They hurt and be healed. I mean, like, I'm going to show it off. It, like, retrying that room is just pressing try, so I'm doing it. Thank you, Dusty. I will try to figure out your recipes and actually complete the quests. Your services have been well respected and celebrated. What you got for me? I can buy anything you can throw at me. Take this Ultra Shroom? Yes. Take it. Cheaper. That's... And a shooting star? Yeah, why not? Okay, we're ready. We're going. But before I actually go... Nah, I'll pay them. I'll pay the dough. What's up, Luigi? We're about to finish our adventure finally. Alright. I think since we're going to be retreading old ground, this will be a great time to discuss how I feel about this game. Or at least this remake. If there's anything that can be said about the remake, it's Nintendo doing what Nintendo do best lately, which is remaking a game and not giving it the Super Mario All-Stars treatment, 3D All-Stars treatment. Probably the worst example of screwing that up royally. Here they're giving a lot of details of things. They're adding things. In some ways you can say they're improving things. And others you can say that they're, I don't know, making it a classic at this time in this generation for new people to enjoy and adore, I should say. Adore. Hello, friend. I'm gonna open you up possibly for the last time. Wait, what? That's kind of lame. Thanks, Sony, buying freaking animations now. X. Kind of dodge these guys. Hey. Yeah, that's good. I'm glad that they did. It was kind of killing Square Enix a little bit. Right. What? Game. I have first attack. These guys are like chumps. First attack game. Did I take it off randomly? Maybe I did. Fix that. Let's see. Let's put on the first attack. We're by 8 DC. Good. Man, Mario's so freaking powerful that nothing's really going to be a threat at this point. I may as well just put bump attack. You know what? Let's do it. I want to bump into everything and kill it. Take this off and put on the bump. Oh god, you just had to have one. Ow. Sony's just trying to hold on to things. Do I kill you with the bump? Yes, good. This is perfect. Damn it. Oh no, no, game. Pretty much, Joker. Though I'm starting to think that people are going to be caring more about Steam, period. Yeah. Basically, the only thing I care about in terms of systems is Steam/PC and Switch. Because, there's no point in having an Xbox 360 or 60, especially if the games are going to be on the PC anyway. Pretty much, this is the victory lap, guys. The victory lap to the end. Everything can't touch Mario. Like, cannons... Mario just literally just walks through them. Like, yep, I'm done. Super Saiyan Mario. Man. I love that I love that this badge is like coming in handy. Look at this. Nothing doing a thing. But yeah, about this game, rating I gave it, or will give it, is a 9.5 out of 10. Not perfect, but it's pretty damn close. It does the thing, it improves upon things that I wasn't expecting to be improved upon. It lessens the backtracking, which is sorely needed. And it did some adjustments that are welcome, like first attack being 0. You guys are still on your face. What a shame. Thought you would have gotten up and moved away at this point. You know, I'm kind of curious. Dark Wizards die to me too? Yes, they do. That's all I wanted to see. Dark Wizards getting fully owned. Man. You know, I like bump attack. Like, bump attack's beaten, doing a lot of wonderful things. Because the fact that you can just, once you beat the Pit of 100 Trials, you deserve having something that just says, fuck off, please. I'm level 32 now. Get out of my life. You're not Yoshi's. Let's fix that. It does make the trip back here a lot odd, in it. Of course you're down here. Brett. No, I beat everyone up to the Shadow Queen. It's basically like, we're here. We're all here. Like, there's nothing more needs to be done at this point. I figured I beat the second hardest boss in the game. How the Grotus theme, remix battle theme is great. Definitely gives him a lot more character and menace. Like, it's one of the more menacing battle themes in this game. Shame that his 50 HP like disappeared real quick. Bowser's theme is just Bowser's theme with heavy metal. Still good. Like, even more heavy metal. Oh, so sorry. Chain Chomp, you're just not doing it for me, bud. Aubrey, I'm not hitting you. I'm hitting the ledge, bud. Good. I know it's a more rockin' theme of like the usual Mario Brothers victory theme. Yeah, it's kind of like that, except more cars, and I'm spiking myself. Great. The most damage I've taken through this trip so far. Aubrey. We're fine. Hey, guess what? We're here now. The big ominous hallway of doom. Complete with items I forgot about. I have room. No, I don't. Damn. Oh, I'll remember that item in the future. Is it garbage? Yeah, it's garbage. Never mind. Bowser still on his face? Bowser, you can't be on the ground. Yes, you still... Dude, you guys need to, like, actually get up at some... Yeah, it's a fire flower, not a big loss. Okay. Last room before the finale. I'm also going to use this particular cutscene to test something. Can I skip stuff? Can I go quick? How quickly can you go through text boxes once you've seen it? Alright. You know what? I think Vivian would have the most story significance here, so let's get her out first. Hi, Grotus. How you doing? Still wearing out tracks and everything? Yeah, you're not wrong about that most powerful witch thing. I thought you knew about the plan, Vivian. What the heck is going on here? Peach is fine. You made us play one of the best Mario games of all time. Not your fault. It's not your fault, lady. Will you now? Maybe she is clue. No. Or maybe a certain person didn't care to detail. Look at this room. I love it. Gotta turn this up. Ooh. Yeah, this camera angle. This adds, like, oh shit, to the equation. I will say, unfortunately, my sister spoiled me to the final boss and how all these events. But I will tell you this. It good. It real good. Like, I love this scene of absolute dread falling upon the entire planet. Mainly Roadport. Oh shit. Oh. Y'all just outside the perfect time, huh? It's... Yeah, just say it. Now you know you're really screwed if you get in darkness above the clouds. That's bad. Oh no, Peach, you look so pathetic. Uh-oh, here we go. Damn. Potentially. Oh no, oh no. Something did indeed terrible happen. Called the final fucking boss, coming up and saying hello. Frankly. This is the most epic scene Frankly has ever gotten. He's like, I enter the room with this wonderful camera angle. Frankly, what are you gonna do? Better be like level 32, buddy. Ooh. Man. Dude, you just realize this when you open this freaking casket, didn't you just feel all the freaking earthquakes and that your strength is far paling hers? Exactly. A dead guy, it looks like. Maybe? And she's like, yeah, fuck off. Yeah. Brodus is dead. Arya's like, holy! I love Mari's expression. It's just like, he one-shotted the boss! Granted, he might have had like 10 HP, but... Where the hell did you pop in, Dope Dupless? From the frickin' vent? So yeah, it was Beldam's master plan the entire time. Well, she does have a little bit of purple in her face. But yeah, I do kind of see that it's not exactly the same. I feel like purple would have been a nice shade, matching with the other shadows. Mari's like, dude! Uh-huh. So here's the dumb thing. Mari's like, I'm gonna be corrupted! I'm gonna ruin the game! And then your partner's like, dude, what the f... And then Mario turns into evil. Game over. And so the... Oh, this is... Horror. So guess what? Game just decides, you know what? We're gonna make you feel really guilty about your decision. Damn. Dead. They're like, try again. Yes, I will definitely try again. Made the absolute worst decision. And it starts right in this room. Skip. You can skip everything. Thank you, game. I'm so glad. It's like we never really made that bad, terrible decision. Refused this damn witch. Time for final boss. Yeah, I did make an error there. I said yes. Oh god, this theme is so fucking good. Alright, Goombella, please get out here so we can learn about our final foe here. $150 HP, not as bad as another boss that we've already fought. Attack 7 though, that kind of stings a lot. And the attack and her magic boosting her attack or defense is very, very scary. He has power lifts. A weaker version of it, but it does buff her attack and defense at the same frickin' time, up by 3. Ugh. That's mean. Please don't use it your first turn. Please don't use it your first turn, lady. Here, how about this? Shadow Queen, if you don't use it, I won't use it. How about that? Not that it matters if I do use it. There's the piercing. Now I just realized something. I have a badge that I can't really make good use of. Crap. I hope I didn't decide. And I don't have power multi-bounce. That's bad. I guess kind of handicapped myself a little bit there. Great. I see it. Don't worry. Here's the buff. Not good. Because that's going to lead to possibly one of the most dangerous attacks in the game. He has an attack that does, I want to say, 7 damage plus 3 now. Yeah, I'll have to figure this out, but that's not good. Her getting that buff means I better really be careful. Oops. Kinda. But I honestly wanted to make this fight a little less prepared than usual, because, oh god, this thing is not going to last. What the hell is this? I do like that the game actually tells you how much HP this thing has. Now, that's not something I ever recall it telling you. Now it does. Quality of life. Yeah, she is definitely shrugging off those attacks. Here comes the pain. Jeez, Coops almost just got murdered there. Well, that didn't. But yeah, that attack that she just did, that's what I'm worried about. That does a ton of damage. As you just saw, Coops took 7, 6, 6. That would have been 42 damage to Mario right now if he would have gotten hit by that. That's what I'm worried about. So, Coops, I think we're going to have to keep you out of the fight for a bit. Like, you basically have gotten your chance to shine. At least I got Fire Drive +2. Jeez. More spring jump. Working, may as well stick to it. Actually, I should have used... Damn, I should have used Piercing Blow. Ow. Yeah, Mario would have gotten one-shotted by it. First phase is almost done. This would be nice. Damn it. Oh. Piercing Blow game. She has like, oh wait, she lost buff. So, Shadow Queen's definitely at that point where she's gonna cutscene our way into something new, right? Yep, she's like, dude, I'm getting sick of this. Now she's like, yeah, I'm gonna kill you now. Enjoy complete, absolute, devastating terror. Yeah, now this is the part I'm scared about. This second phase is going to be an attack phase. You cannot hold back. You have to attack. You have to hit her, and you have to fight. Luckily, Mario has a shell shield on that's going to help me survive this. Yep. Here's the attacks. Gotta get... Okay, good. Got the timing down. Here goes my shell shield. Ugh, there goes the lightning. Oh, come on, get... Thank you. Anti-guys, you don't have to be so damn kind to me. Like, basically correcting them as soon as that they fall down. That's a new positive there. I'm not wasting that. Just keep trying to kill the queen. Not turtle on this fight. If you turtle, you're gonna be eating more turn. Yep, here comes the pain. Oh, good. So glad that's missing. Good. Okay. Hey, no peanut gallery action. Hammers are not needed. I could just take my sweet time. Just like appeal to the crowd. No, I don't have a reason. Well, this will help extend. Kinda want to get my HP up a little bit. Get my flower points up also. Not that you need to really, ah, damn it. Need to really worry about it. Why's that? We'll find out. Aubrey, you're a shining hope, man. Blow it all to smithereens, man. Oh. Now, all that damage we did, it's all gone. Max healing. Mario seems unfazed about this. Even Bobbery is frowning. Say no, Mario. Say freaking no. Good job, Bobbery. Well spoken. Oh, that's not good. But then the best MacGuffins say something. Like, dude, what the fuck? And I love how they do it, too. Turn up the music. Yeah, she ate the whole crowd. And everyone is just absolutely traumatized right now, understandably so. Oh god, they have a chorus too? Oh, it's a fake chorus. I mentioned that this is probably the best pre-boss cutscene I've ever seen in a Mario game, let alone a game. This is the this is such a damn good cutscene. Like in the original, it was pretty damn epic. In this one, it's a little bit even more epic. All the people that you shared an adventure with, everyone that you've seen kick their ass, befriend, etc. You're here to say, Mario, you can't fucking lose, can you? Even Rock is like, dude, you kicked my ass. You shouldn't be losing. Even these guys, other mortal enemies. Glad that Prince Mush is here, too. So, Prince Mush, what is this silent treatment? Come on, man. Could have said something. Quiet support. I see. Now, my question is, which theme is better, the original or this one? Even the ghosts are like, dude, fight, dude. I love how the ghosts are even like, dude, we can't lose. Yeah. Cortez is on a boat. I don't know why he's not there. I'm sad that he isn't. Doesn't care. Luigi? What the hell are you talking about? Mario. Now the confusion sets in. Mario? Gonzalez? Not Luigi? Nah, Luigi's been on a different quest, buddy. You know, I will lament the loss of Da. This guy says okay now. This cutscene's great, though. I'm surprised it's not lagging here. Good job, Switch. And I love the coloring of this. You see how all of these comments have different colors? That's telling you that's where the comment is coming from. Fucking amazing. Oh yeah. All your partners are getting supported too, which is freaking amazing. She's getting weaker. Time to suffer. Damn it, Peach, stop making me try to cry. Oh, I like that. Full restore. Yeah. Now it's time to actually start this final fight, right? Oh boy, here we go. Good, good. You know what? I'm not going to use power lift on you, but I will consider my option. Oh, I can't do this. Nice. Probably should scan the lady before I kill her. Seven attack, 1 defense, and still the same amount of HP. Yeah, she got a very nasty attack that I'm not wanting to see, because it's going to do 28 damage to me. No, thank you. Might even be worse if she powers herself up with power lift in advance and then uses it. Yep, you're taking damage. What a shame. Oh no, not the hands. Please, not the freaking hand. Oh, it missed. Oh god. Jeez. Ow, there goes like 16 damage right there. Crap. Aubrey, might need you. Nice damage. Oh, come on. And this one's for free. You always get this for free. But that's where your audience comes back. Everybody's here now. 20. Where's the Luigi? Luigi, are you out there, or are you just like not caring about your freaking brother, man? Oh crap, that's not good. You know what? I'm gonna take this on the chin. Yeah, there's Eknoth in the crowd. I mean, why wouldn't they be in the crowd? They just killed their leader, so yeah, I would like to get some revenge. Did I get poison shroomed in this? Yeah, I did get poison shroomed twice. It's trying to start it up again. Trying to figure out who should be a sacrifice. Miss Mouse, since you do know, Miss Mouse, you can do stuff. You can smack things. It just looked awkward. Alright, Ari's gonna do a smart thing and defend. Because, this next attack hurts. Wow, Mari's dodging everything. Thanks, Mario. Oh, good job, Miss Mouse. Since you got last place in the rankings, you get to take that full frontal. Alright. I will always say, take care of the health when you're fighting Shadow Queen, because you're supposed to be going all out. If you don't go all out in this fight, it's going to be much harder than you would like it. Because he just does so much freaking damage, and you don't need that extra damage on your conscience. Wait, cannot be affected by status change. Jeez, Koops, why are you always nearly dying from these attacks, man? Okay, Koops is going out of the party. Like, every time I use Koops, he gets, like, murdered. Oh, that thing's, like, absolutely destroyed. I think my partner and I might have wasted it. Damn it. Crappy damage. Ugh. Ow, there goes that health I would like to have. L doing the healing somehow, jeez. Alright, Stampede sounds good right about now. Didn't do a whole lot, but it did something, I guess. Oh god, not the hands again. Ugh. Yep, there goes Yoshi. Damn. There goes a mushroom. Yeah, Yoshi not going to be in the front anymore. Hey, no can action, please. Alright, Yoshi, you've done your part, man. You just are not having a good day. Actually, Bobbery. Oh, Vivian, need to flame a bit, but you don't have any FP. Yep, that's Joker is correct. It was a random encounter in Chapter 5. It's where I died to. Not here. I don't think I had it happen here. Let's just keep doing damage to the Queen. Not bad. That's gonna kill the hands when it's after their turn. I'm pretty sure I'm very aware of what I've done. I've beaten a frickin' skeleton dragon before you, so... Oh boy. Now we get to show off Fail, being helpful. So yeah, this is what you want to do if you see this tech get used. Because taking 6 or 28 damage is not fun. Yes. All the punies will all run away from that too, which sucks. Alright, let's see how bad of a turn I get. Uh-oh. So yeah, this is why I want to super guard these, because if you don't, she just got 20 HP back from that turn. Ow. Freaking ow, game. Okay. Gonna use a jelly ultra. Hey, is that something good? Looks like a dried shroom. Yay. Certainly use that. Yeah, good. Excellent. Uh-oh, the hands. Ow. Oh no, Vivian's confused. Oh no, it's gonna grab Mario in it. Jeez. So this is why I'm being a little merciful on this fight. Because I could beat Shadow Queen real quickly if I was like, you know what, I really don't care. But I want to show how painful this fight can be. To the point where it's like, oh crap, yeah, double pain be hurting against this boss. Not bad, Aubrey. Good damage. Damn it. Damage indeed. See, we're gonna get Flurry in here, actually. I'm pretty sure Gale Force is a hilarious, why are you even bothering kind of thing. Damage. Damn. FP would have been... Oh my god, can you... Oh no, powerlifting. That's bad. That's really bad. Daisy, why the... Why are you like this? And then you run off knowing that you've done a terrible deed. Okay, this is not a fun turn right now. There we go. Giving two... Oh, what the game? What is this? Wow. I love how we both got fogged. Alright, let's see if this works. Nothing. Nothing happened. Great. The worst kind of turn to get a freaking rally wink going. Where everyone can't hit each other. Oh, shit. Okay, well that failed. So we're probably gonna have a bunch of, like, nothing happened turns. A stalemate. A very big stalemate. Not a problem. I don't mind this. In fact, what I would like to do is finally have use for this meteor meal. Alright, Bobbery, can you blow this stuff away? I'm kind of hating it. Oh, what? Bobbery, you traitor. Oh, God. Oh, it missed. Thank God. No. No healing. God, here we go. The charging. You know what? I'm going to take it on the chin. I'm going to take your worst attack on the chin, lady. I want to get hit by this. I'm not kidding. I want to see Mario take a lot of damage. I want to show you like, oh yeah, that's get hit by it. Oops, you want to double? You want to double this paint? Nah. And play it can take it. Flurry, you're perfect for that. Get rid of one of these hands, please. Here we go. Oh. It doesn't matter if you defend. Well, actually, it did matter, I think. Yeah, see that 28 damage. Ouch. Very ouch. Now I have a good reason to use another Jelly Ultra. And Flurry has a good reason to use this. Oh, shit. Not bad. Ow. There goes that 7 HP I healed back. But yeah, I do feel like the Shadow Queen is probably one of the hardest final bosses in the Mario game ever. Like, there's not too many contenders for this role, for this, like, rank. Because she does, like, when I first fought her, I was flabbergasted at how hard she was. I was like, oh my god, she just freaking wiped the floor with my ass. He was the reason why I went into the damn Blitz pit, or the Pit of 100 Trials, because I was like, man, I can't beat this boss. I walked out of the Palace of Shadow to go to the Pit of 100 Trials to level up and such, because I was like, man, she's killing me. Oh, there's no status change, so that means buffing does not do jack. And Bobbery took like a ton of damage from that. I'll take that flower, thank you. So she's almost done. Ah, damn it. Uh-oh. Getting flamed. You're almost dead, Queen. You know what we're gonna finish this fight off with? Here's what I'm gonna do. It's gonna just be one move. It's not gonna be Spring Jump. We've been spamming Spring Jump the entire fight. I think we've seen all that she has to show off. Uh-oh, it's just... Oh, thank God it's not that. So let's go off with a big bang. May as well use it if it's the last attack. Goodbye, Shadow Queen. It was nice fighting you. Nice. That's what I wanted to see. I wanted to see an epic, slow breaking of the glass. 200 coins for killing a freaking legendary demon. Not bad. Glad she had money. Easy. I had a lot of badges. Ooh. There's more. Ooh, that's... I like that death. That death animation. I don't think we sealed the queen. I think she's, like, dead. Up, Peach. Are you dead? I hope not. You know, I just realized that the color of the room changed. It was black flame. Oh. Sorry, Chris. Which is being mean and cruel. Ugh, Chris. What's the friend code for the Twitch? We can take a look at that right now, actually. God, you can just go straight to the screen. Where is it? I'm being dumb. I know it's here somewhere. It has to be. Massive confusion here. It's been a while since I've done this, obviously, so let's take a look at and not super embarrass myself. Code. Where is it? Profile. You would think it would be in options. Right the hell. Alright. Well, I'll let that sit on the screen for a number of moments. Go. There's your friend code. Playing this game for 45 hours. Up. Yeah. What? Not that game short. Alright, cool. Now back to the conclusion of Paper Mario. Yeah, you kind of saved us, remember? You do remember that whole raising your arms and healing us for full and beating the Shadow Queen with your extreme presence? Yeah, I'll probably edit it out, maybe. I think I can. I don't recall if that's possible. I mean, it doesn't matter. Like you're now gonna get hacked horribly by releasing your friend code LOL. Unless you're talking about the sheer embarrassment of screwing that up. Yeah, maybe that might be a problem. Oh well. And frankly, you were... How the hell would you get down here, man? Are you secretly level 99 and you're just not telling us? Oh, what the hell is this? Where the heck did you put that? Yes. It's a shame that Mario's partners all didn't come out for that final cutscene. I would feel like there would have been more impact there, but... Game's over, and we're leaving at the dead of night. It is. Shame. Yeah, don't forget about your best student, guy. interesting situation here. Key frames have dropped. Oh. Umbella, you're awesome. Continue to stay this way, lady. Oops, I like you, but you're probably 5th place, buddy. I'm sorry. Umbella's 3rd.